Hey Jags fans, it's your boy Jaguars Forever, back today with another video. And in today's video, I will be going over whether or not BTJ and Travis Hunter can become one of the best, if not the best, wide receiver duos in the NFL. So I wrote down around 10 or 11 duos that I think are personally the best wide receiver duos in the NFL. And they are Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams, Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, Terry McLaurin and Deebo Samuel, Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams, Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, DJ Moore and Roman Dunze, CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens, and of course, yours truly, Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas Jr. I actually ranked these list of wide receiver duos, and the way I've got it ranked, and like I said, this is my personal opinion. You can agree with me or not. You know, it's sports, it's whatever. But personally, at number 10, I got Terry McLaurin and Deebo Samuel. Like, it's obviously their first year, you know, teaming up together, so you never know what it's really going to look like until it's out there on the field. So, I mean, they could definitely be higher on this list, you know, because Jaden Daniels is a very good quarterback and the Commanders have a very talented team. But for right now, I have him at number 10. Number 9, I have CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. It's kind of the same thing with them two. It's going to be their first year being a duo together. And like I said, you got to see it on the field. But, I mean, they definitely have the potential to be one of the best because, you know, CeeDee Lamb's done it for his whole career. George Pickens has had some really good years with Pittsburgh. So, but it's just one of the things I have to see it on the field first. Number 8, I got Amon-Ra St. Brown and Jameson Williams. I know they could be higher on the list, but I don't know. I just feel like a lot of the other duos I have on this list that are higher, I just think they are just better. I think Amon-Ra St. Brown kind of carries this duo, in my personal opinion. Number 6, I got Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams. This is going to be a really good duo. I mean, if Devontae Adams can, you know, play to, you know, how he's been playing throughout his whole career, this could be a really scary duo. So you have him at number 6. For right now at number 5, I have our Jags duo with Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas Jr. I just think it's wide receiver 1A, 1B. There's not a wide receiver 2 here, and no matter which way you look at it, one of them is going to be lining up across a quarterback 2, you know, every snap. And like I said, like there's some teams that have like good quarterback duos, but with a lot of teams, the drop off from CB1 to CB2 is insane. So I think both of these guys are going to put up over 1,000 yards and potentially 10 plus touchdowns. Number 4, I got Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison. Just a really good duo, and of course the star power of Justin Jefferson. In my personal opinion, I have him as the best receiver in the NFL over Jamar Chase. But like I said, that's just my opinion. But his star power definitely carries this duo up the list, but Jordan Addison can definitely hold his own as well. Number 3, I got Chris Godwin and Mike Evans, just because, you know, they've been a duo for, I don't know, going on 7-8 years now, and each year they just continue to produce numbers. They continue, you know, to play at a high level. So, I mean, I think for them doing it for so many years, that just gives them a leg up on this list. Number 2, I got A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. Once again, you know, they've done it for the past, I believe, 3 years straight. They've won to 2 Super Bowls together and won that one last year against Kansas City, and they both are just very good receivers. They can do it all. You know, great hands, great route running, fast, physical, just everything. They're a really good duo. And of course, number 1, until proven otherwise, is Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Both of them are on big contracts. Both of them are very good. I mean, T. Higgins could be anybody else's wide receiver 1 just about. But, you know, because Jamar Chase is so damn talented, I mean, you know, it's hard to beat that. But that's definitely like our situation, a 1A, 1B. Those are very good receivers. But like I said, so I have BTJ and Travis Hunter at number 5 on my list coming into the season. But I very well think they could sneak in, you know, that top 2, top 3 tier. It's just like I said with, you know, those other duos having a couple years together, you know, having chemistry with each other, just being top receivers. That's why I'm at number 5. I mean, like I said, it's my personal opinion, but I think in the coming years, they could easily move in that top 2 spot, if not that number 1 spot. But like I said, until proven otherwise, Jamar, Chase, and T have that spot for right now. But like I said, I think both BTJ and Travis Hunter each have over 1,000 yards and 10+ touchdowns. Like I said, some teams have good quarterback duos, but for a lot of teams, the CB1 to CB2 drop off is insane. So no matter which way you look at it, whether it's Travis Hunter or Brian Thomas Jr., one of them is going to be facing a CB2 every game. Like, no matter what, like, even if they switch it during the game, like, no matter what, one of them is going to be going against a CB2. So I just think, they both are very fast, have great hands, can, have great route running, can go vertical, can pretty much do everything in the passing game. And, they're both very young too. I mean, BTJ's only going to be coming into his second season with Travis Hunter being a rookie, obviously. So I think in the coming years, they'll definitely climb up this list. And I think, here in the next few years, I think personally they will be the best wide receiver duo in the NFL. But yeah, that's like I said, it's my personal opinion. That's what I think. Let me know down in the comments if you agree with me or not. Let me know who your top 10 wide receiver duos are on your list. And yeah, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more Jags content. Go Jags.